Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet. And this is MLB 16, the show, Row the Show with Rashad Bolden. This is episode 103, and we are getting ready here for a series against the Chicago Cubs. Yes, the Northsiders of Chicago, the friendly Cubbies there, coming into town for a 4-game series against them. We'll see what we can do. Now, we recently just won a series against the Phillies. 2 games of 1. We lost the last game there 9-4, and we're hoping to rebound here today and take on the Cubs and try to win this series. Now, Bolden has been struggling here quite a bit for the Padres. Padres are only 2.5 games behind the Dodgers, and they're looking to try to get. They have actually a good shot here this weekend to take first place if they can win this series. As for the Cubbies, they are have won the last 3 out of 4 games there, so they've been on a roll. They are in last place right now in the NL Central, but they are hitting pretty well here, especially Anthony Rizzo, who is their big slugger for them, who also plays first base just like Bolden. So we'll see what Bolden can do here, top of the first with, or excuse me, I should say bottom of the first here, with 1 out and 0-1 count here. Bolden will dribble this one to the third baseman there. That will be an easy play there, and that will retire him. He does move the runner over to third on that play. Bottom of the third now, 2-2 count here. Bolden hits that one past the infield, and the second baseman can't get a hold of that one. He slides in there for a double. Nice job, as he does get the extra base hit there, and he will be placed at second base. So nice job, as he has now Maben at third. So he got himself in scoring position here and got the next batter here set up to do some damage here against this team. As like I said, they've won the last 3 out of 4, and we're trying to see if we can put the brakes on them and continue our trying to get back on our winning track ourselves. So 2-0 here, bottom of the third, runners at second and third. We'll see with nobody out here. Bolden's going to go ahead and run. Oh, he avoids a tag there. Run does come in, and there you see now Bolden at third on that play from Span. So Span doing a good job there, move the runner over. Also driving in a run as you take a look here and see Bolden just I'm just going to kind of just avoid you and not get tagged out. So 3-0 now here, bottom of the third still. 1-2 count, and this was going to be an easy play there. But, oh, no, they overthrow that one. Chase Headley comes in there, and he will get on board here by way of error. Take a look here and see the second baseman just could have had plenty of time there, but just overthrows to Rizzo. Now, Rizzo's only, 6'5", 6'4", something like that. And he threw it like he was 7 foot tall. So now we'll go to bottom of the fourth here. Bolden gets up to bat here, and this one is high and deep out to right field, and that is going to be an out, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the sixth now, runners in position here, first and second, 2 outs, and this is going to be a high fly ball there for Anthony Rizzo, who makes the catch there near first base, out of bounds. Now, 2 outs, bottom of the eighth, I believe this is, and we'll see. We're up by 6, and Bolden gets a hold of this one high and deep, but I think it's too high because this one's going to stay in the ballpark. Yes, it does. Left fielder makes a catch, and that will be it for Bolden, and that will be it for the ball game there as the Padres win this one 7-1. Dylan Gee gets his 7th win there for the year. So Bolden and the Padres there, you see, still 2.5 games behind, or I should say 2 games now behind the Dodgers. Dodgers recently got a win here, so they have a 1-game winning streak. We have a 2-game winning streak, and we're trying to see if we can now try to take over. Now, in this game 2, Bolden was over 4, so we're not going to show it. It does strike out there, but they do win the game, and they win the game 3-1. So now they're out 2 games up on the Cubbies here today. We'll see what he can do here in this game 3 as he comes in as a pitch hit situator, and we'll see what he can do here in this pitch hit situation here as he's going to be against Travis Wood there, lefty, taking on this righty here. We'll see what kind of action Bolden will get into today. Hopefully it will be something positive as, like I said, he was over 4. So far in the series, he's 1 for 9, And he's trying to avoid the 1 for 10 here. As you got a 2-2 count for Bolden with 1 out, nobody on board. This is a pop-up, and yeah, I think he's going to be 1 for 10. Yep, that just happened as he drops that one right into the glove of the right fielder. Padres win this one 3-2 is your final score, and now they have won 3 of the first 3 games here of this 4-game series. So now we'll go to Game 4, as we'll see him in action here today. To have a bit of a day off yesterday. Unsuccessful pitch hit situation. But, talking to him after that game, he says, you know what, this is part of the time of the year that he's going to be slumping. He's not going to try to get comfortable being in that slump. He wants to hit out of it. So 1 for 10 so far in the series. We'll see what he can do here today as he takes a first pitch here, and that one is going to be a walk. So nice job there looking at the 5 pitches there and drawing a walk against Frederick. Now we'll take a look here, see bottom of the 3rd here. This is going to be a chip shot there. That is going to be a foul ball, and that one's going to get caught by Anthony Rizzo there. That is now 2 away there for him. As take a look here and see. Yeah, he didn't think he wanted to swing at that one, but he did. So bottom of the 6th, 3-0 is your score. Cubbies are leading now. As you see, there's nobody on board and nobody out here for Bolden. So he's going to lead off here and see what he can do with a 1-0 count. Swing, and there you see this one. Oh, it gets underneath that one a little too much, and that's going to fly out there to the second baseman for the easy out. So there you see Bolden there. Not happy at all as he goes now here with a walk. And what, 2 opportunities now wasted. So now we'll go to bottom of the 8th here. The Cubbies are leading it by 1, and Bolden gets underneath this one, but this one was high and deep, but not deep enough to go out of the ballpark here as the center fielder gets a hold of that one, and that is it for him as he goes 0 for 3 here today. That means he is now 1 for 13 in this series. They end up losing that one 5-2 is your final score. So let's take 3 out of 4 against the Cubbies. We'll see where we're at in the leaderboard right now in the standings here in the National League West. We'll see that the Dodgers are still in first place with 59-40. There you see us just 2.5 games behind them as they lost now also today. And there you see the 2 teams there just earshots of each other for the first place. So we're still trying for first place, and we're going to see if we can do it here in the next game coming up as we have a series against the Los Angeles Angels here coming up here in the next episode. So it'll be a 3-game series in LA there in Anaheim before we have to go ahead and after that we'll have to go up to the Pacific Northwest to play Seattle. But first we'll have that 3-game series there against the Angels, and we'll see what we can do against them in that episode. So definitely come on back for episode 104 as we take on the Angels. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Row the Show with Rashad Bolden. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr on there to get the latest news and information on what's going on in the world of sports and in sports gaming. So thank you guys so much for supporting me here on the channel, and continue doing so by hitting that like button. And also, if you're new, like I said, subscribe. So check us out and see what we're all about. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.